First quarterback in the NFL, Tua Tagovailoa. I don't know how to say his last name, but Tua, the starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins, which is the worst team, worst organization in NFL history, calls out his Dolphin teammates after a tough loss to the Chargers. You feel me? Listen, the only quarterback in the NFL that is worse than Tua is the quarterback that just got the starter position for the Cleveland Browns. The fact that bozo, that bum, is starting over Shedeur Sanders, who was one of the top quarterbacks in college football last year, you feel me? The fact that dude is starting over Shedeur, that just goes to show what the NFL is all about. You understand what I'm saying? But other than that guy, Tua is by far the worst quarterback in the NFL. This man don't even know how to dive properly. Like, instead of diving, like sliding to avoid getting hit, this man dives head first into defenders to try to cause another, what do you call it? What do you call it when you hit your head really hard, y'all? I forgot the name. Concussion, right? I think Tua has the most concussions in NFL history, and a lot of the concussions that he has suffered is because of himself. Just like I said, him not knowing how to slide to avoid getting hit by the defender. Like, he actually dives head first into defenders and causes concussions on himself, right? So anyway, let's get into this article, y'all. It says Tua's frustrations with the Miami Dolphins performances through 6 weeks of the 2025 NFL season appear to boil over following a 29-27 loss to the Los Angeles Chargers. Now, guys, this same Dolphins team, when they played last week, it was the same thing. They were up 17 points to 0, and the team came back and beat the Dolphins. So this is the second week in a row that the Dolphins have lost a close game that they should have won. And I'm starting to think that they're losing games on purpose, right? Maybe they're trying to get the number one pick in the NFL draft next year, and I think that actually is a good idea. But as long as Tua's the quarterback, as long as the Dolphins keep the same owner, right? As long as they keep the same owner, whoever owns the Dolphins, this team is never going to win anything, okay? They've been trash since I was a kid, all right? Your boy I'm pushing 30 now, right? I'm about to be 30 soon, y'all. About to be 30 soon. And the Dolphins have sucked since before I was born, right? Anyway, Tua said he was shocked with the latest losses and asked how the team will avoid trying to take a woe is me attitude through the next few games. He suggested that other members of the team must start pulling their weight and doing the little things. Well, I think it starts with the leadership